Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for March 18th through the 24th. I'm going to be taking a look into your immediate past, present, and future. I will also be pulling some advice and the outcome for you. This is general. It might not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Mind Info Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, Taurus, for March 18th through the 24th. Okay. All right. In your immediate past, we have the Fool that comes out. So I do see a fresh new start, taking a chance, a bit of a risk here, whether that was someone entering your life or you taking a leap of faith. Currently, Taurus, I see that with this 10 of Wands, you have a lot of responsibility. There's a heavy weight you're carrying around. Now, in your immediate future, though, we do have the 9 of Wands. We're going to have to look into that a little bit more, but I do see a guardedness, a guarded heart there, whether that's you or someone else. Like I said, take what would apply to you and what applies to a person on your mind if you're dealing with someone or your situation, and just leave the rest since it's general. So advice for you is going to be the Hierophant. Definitely connect with your higher self, spiritual self. There is some spiritual teaching that you will have through this, but if things continue the way that they're going, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm seeing that there's a lack of connecting to relationships or feeling entirely successful here, but we're going to find out why and what's going on. So let's start clarifying. We're going to start with this Fool card. Okay, so this was not you. This is someone coming into your life, a brand new person, a brand new beginning, and this person was not good for you. We have the Devil, 10 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, and then the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is a relationship or situationship is really what it feels like, where someone was very controlling, also just manipulative in a lot of ways, and not good. They literally were like, I don't want to say the devil, but you know, it comes out that way. And this was a very, very tough ending. And I do see you wanting stronger relationships moving forward on from things that aren't good for you anymore. But this ending made you also see things clearly and start telling yourself, I want something better. Okay. That 4 of Wands right there. I feel like this person wanted to be with you because maybe you had a nice place to stay. They just really manipulated their way into your life, and they're really good at it. So let's go ahead and clarify this 10 of Wands. Some of you ended up in a relationship and you found out through, word of mouth about certain things about this person. You're very cautious of them. I do see you carrying around this heavy weight here of responsibility and being careful and cautious when it comes to giving out your heart or letting love in, because it's hard to trust after, what you went through in the past. And that's something you left behind, but trying to make better choices for yourself. It's really hard to open your heart to love. And it's understandable. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So the thing is you also have some opportunities arising for you that could create abundance for you, but because of the cautiousness, I see you like, I'm not sure if I want that. Also, this person from your past is spying on you to see if you're with anybody else. It weighs heavy on them that they can't have you, so they're being really sneaky, and it's been for some time. Just know that. Let's go ahead and clarify this Nine of Wands. Through this pain that you have gone through, I like what I'm seeing in your immediate future here. And it's something that you might be a little bit blind to because you're not looking for love or, those particular things. However, you are working on healing this heart of yours. Where you are guarded with that Nine of Wands here, Taurus, we have the Temperance card, Six of Wands, and then the Three of Pentacles that comes out. So moving on from this pain, yes, things in your past did hurt you, but some of you are, going to counseling, and that is helping to heal your past. That is fantastic. Like, I'm so proud of you because, it's not easy to go and ask for help whenever you're such a strong person on your own, or seek the help of others whenever you're like, I got it, I can do it on my own. I completely understand, but I love what you're doing here, and you are learning to heal and balance things for yourself, and it's coming out on a win-win situation. And I see you working together with other people to accomplish this, but there are some things that you're holding back from, that you're either not seeing, or you're just holding back some of your feelings. It's okay to be expressive and be who you are. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hierophant for your advice. Listen to your higher self, and also take a moment to rest, relax, and recover from everything you've been going through. It's okay to put focus into you. Four of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So the Hierophant is saying you're going to learn some spiritual lessons. And yes, your advice is this was a lesson to be learned, even though it was a little hard. But it's made you where you will break communication with people who are not loyal to you. And you really are looking towards people's true intentions because of what you've gone through in the past, the hurt, the pain, the disappointment. It's okay to reflect on those things. Allow yourself to also heal. So your advice is saying, allow yourself to also heal from these things so that way you can move forward on a journey without taking the past with you. So that way you can be open to new people coming into your life or seeing things from a fresh perspective. Let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse for your outcome if things continue the way that they're going. And it's really hard if things continue the way that they're going without following that advice, is what I'm seeing, then you will be closed off to certain relationships. Okay. I see two messages. So if you don't take the advice here, then the relationships of people who are important to you will struggle a little bit, because if you're not working on yourself, how can you give that love to other people if you can't give it to you first? Yes. Now, following the advice, there is that person from the past. So we have no longer having that relationship. You're no longer interested in that person. This is over. I have the Death card, the Six of Cups, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Over with the past and focusing on the present, and you're going to see a lot of growth within yourself, putting that past behind you, but don't allow your relationships to struggle moving forward. The Three of Wands, really turn your back on them and look forward to what's out in the distance for you, because there's something that you're progressing towards for yourself, for your own financial stability, wealth. I love this for you, Taurus. And like getting regrounded in your roots, explore your roots here. Let's go ahead and get some messages for you. It looks like I'm just going to say it, the relationship that will struggle, or relationships that will struggle if you don't open your heart to, hold on, let me get your message. One more for Taurus, please. Okay, there we go. You got 2 more. Okay, so the relationships that will struggle if you don't open your heart to them, or you're just forgetting to nurture them, I should say. If there's a lack of nurturing towards certain relationships, what I'm seeing is it's friends from your past that you really love, you really care for, and they really support you. Those relationships that are important to you will struggle because you forgot to reach out to them, or, they're like, hey, I haven't heard from you. And I do see a person from your past saying, I really care about you, but I can't keep being on the back burner. So just whoever that is, it's an important message for you. So we have change that comes out. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Make sure you can see that card. Yes. Okay. And then we have detach. It says you're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Yes. And it's hard when you've been hurt and you've gone through certain things and been burned and had a really bad relationship that felt like a really awful ending, but enough is enough, right? Moving forward, that person can't own any part of you. They're in the past, leave them in the past. They have the old version of you. You are rising above everything and showing that you're stronger coming out of this. So grounding, it says you're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head. And it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. That is wonderful. And that's definitely an earth energy if I've ever seen one, right? So, and there was something about grounding your roots that came out as a message in your reading. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.